Hello and welcome to our channel.
And welcome to our Disney Day at Home.
So, like so many other people at the moment, we are really missing being in Disney World, or Disneyland Paris, actually. So we thought it might be fun to have a Disney Day at home.
Yes, and it's actually Valentine's Day at the moment. So as we're filming this, it's February the 14th. So we thought we'll have a nice fun day at home doing all things Disney. And when we post this on YouTube, it'll probably be around the time that we went to Walt Disney World in 2020.
That's true.
So it'll be the anniversary of that trip. So it's like a double celebration?
Yep.
Commiseration? So that'll be fun.
We went around, I think, the 21st of February 2020. And if you haven't seen those vlogs, go check them out. There's a playlist with about 14 vlogs from that trip, which was fun. But we've got a day of Disney-inspired things planned.
Mostly around food.
Yep. We've had some gorgeous cinnamon rolls for breakfast and coffee in our resort mugs. And we've got some other fun meals planned. And a few sort of Disney activities like watching some movies.
We've already watched some of our favourite Disney vlogs.
Yes,
from
we
our
have.
favourite Disney
and
vloggers.
we're going to link everybody below, so please go and check all of them out if you haven't already.
Cheers, Mr. David, Mr. Ian,
the Stranger Couple. Well, we'll link everybody below. Yeah. But we've got to nip out and take Dozer out for a walk, and then when we come back, we are going to tackle our Pixar puzzle. We are nearly finished, as you can see. So we're going to tackle that, maybe watch a bit of Toy Story while we do it, and we'll fill the day with Disney fun.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
There is a fun TikTok going around where you pretend to feed your dog treats and see how long it takes before they notice it. I'm going to give this a try on Dozer. Okay, let's give this a try. I'm going to pretend to feed you treats and see how long it takes for you to notice, okay? 1, 2. Oh, he's looking for it. He thinks I've dropped it. Dozer, here it is. 3. No. 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 8.
Okay, he's not as smart as I thought. We've just got back from a cold, windy walk and we're just about to make some lunch. But before we do that, we thought we'd have a quick chat about kind of why we thought a Disney Day at home might be a little bit of fun.
Yeah. I mean, like so many people, we've obviously had trips cancelled this year due to, and last year, of course. Yeah. Due to COVID, and we actually have a trip booked in September.
And we had a Disneyland Paris trip booked for March of this year as well, which has now been cancelled because the park is closed.
Yeah, we've actually moved that to December, haven't we? Who knows if that will happen.
Who knows?
But we also have a trip booked for September
to Walt Disney World.
Disney World.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're both wearing our retro...
Our Disney World retro jumpers. Yes. Yeah. Of course, September seemed like we booked that last April. Seemed like way off, and like, oh my god, it'll all be sorted by then. But of course, far from certain. So we're thinking we might cancel that trip, or not cancel it, maybe move it to spring next year. So, and we were just getting a bit down about that.
I think it's having something to look forward to that you can feel certain is going to happen.
Some level of confidence
that it will actually go ahead. And we feel, in the grand scheme of things, we feel like we have been extremely lucky. We've been able to continue to work from home. We've both been able to keep working. We can work from home.
We've been fit and healthy.
So, you know, we know that we have an awful lot to be grateful and thankful for.
Yeah.
But it is that kind of, you need something to look forward to.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And travel for us is that.
Yeah, we love to travel. And of course we love travelling for Disney as well. So while we were super uncertain about whether that could go ahead or not, we thought, well, let's just have a Disney day at home and immerse ourselves in Disney. So we've got all of our Disney gear on. We're going to do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, one thing we did last week, we did a really fun little reel for Instagram.
It was such fun. We had such a laugh filming that.
We did have such a really good time filming it, and it looked really good. We were really pleased with it anyway. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out on Instagram. But we did another one. We filmed one yesterday, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So this one is about Walt Disney World specifically. And here we're going to insert a little bit of our making of our next reel.
Yeah. So we're going to time travel back to yesterday.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, welcome to yesterday.
Hello.
We are about to film a reel for the Instagram.
Yes.
And this is quite a funny one. We did one last week. I don't know if you've seen it yet. If you haven't, hit us up on Insta and check it out. But it was a lot of fun. Today's one, however, is going to be Walt Disney World weather. Expectation versus reality.
Yes, and I'm very excited about this one because it means I get to dump a bucket of water over Mac's head, and I think this is only going to be a one take kind of deal because I don't think you're going to let me do this twice.
Well, I don't think it will. It's like -1 degrees outside, so it's going to be fun. So we've got a bucket of warm water over there ready to go. Let's see how this all turns out.
Yeah.
And if it's great, you might have seen it on Insta. If it's not, you won't, because it won't be there. Oh, it's good fun though, isn't it?
So we've got our backdrop set up, which is a sun sail that we use in the summertime.
It's really windy though, so it's flapping around like no one's business.
Got the camera set up.
Yep.
Here. There we go. Oh, it's like Mac Inception. It's like Mac and then Mac.
It's freezing cold as well.
It's really cold.
The sun's gone in. But we're gonna
make it look like Florida, people.
Make it look like Florida for the gram.
So we've got a little shot list ready, and we've got all of our props ready. Oh no, I lost my ear.
Mac's a one take wonder.
You need to come. What do you want?
A bar.
Okay, so this is a bit where I get to throw the bucket of water over Mac's head.
Oh, wait!
Oh,
I
that was
I got confused.
Never work with your husband.
We messed up.
Okay, we had this whole conversation before we started filming about what my cue was, and my cue to throw the bucket of water was when he looked up. He looked up, I threw the bucket of water, and he dodged out of the way. Having a quick cup of tea.
To warm up. The depths of winter is not the right time to do outdoor real filming, is it?
And pretending that it's sunny Florida.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I'm sure all the movie pros have to do this as well.
I'm sure the movie pros get it right on their first take.
We've just finished filming our reel. I am so excited to go and edit that.
It was fun to film.
Yeah, it was fun to film.
But it's just so freezing cold outside that it's hard to simulate being nice and warm in Florida.
So go and check out our Instagram page to see the finished reel or we might pop it up on our short shelf here on YouTube as well, so you can also watch it there. So
let us know what you think.
Let us know, and back to our
Disney Day at home.
Disney Day at home tomorrow.
So back to today, we're actually having a Woody's Lunchbox inspired lunch. Got some hash browns in there.
Yeah, we couldn't find tater tots.
No, can't find tater tots. And of course, we're doing it with what we could easily get our hands on. We're not going around to 100 different shops. It's whatever we could get on our click and collect order, really. We're going to loosely follow a recipe from Disney Parks blog.
Yeah.
And we'll link below to the actual recipe because there's all sorts of stuff in it. But we're going to try and make a Woody's Lunchbox inspired grilled cheese sandwich. So we've got some specific toasty bread. We've got all sorts of things for what you spread on the outside of the sandwich. And we've got some red Leicester and some cheddar. So we're going to mix all that up. And hopefully it'll be a passable version of a Woody's Lunchbox grilled cheese sandwich.
I wonder if it's time for a little bit of a cheese montage. A montage of cheese. So in here I've got 2 types of cheese, and then this is the garlic and mayonnaise spread that we put on the outside of the toasty, and in here is mayonnaise, salt and minced garlic. Oh, it's like cooking with Mac.
Cooking with Mac, who doesn't know what he's doing. So we are loading these up with cheddar and red Leicester. So it's actually only going to be a 2 cheese toasty. A 3 cheese toasty at Woody's Lunchbox includes like a cream cheese that you make up following the recipe, and we're not doing that. I think this is perfectly okay. We are absolutely loading these with cheese. Chuck this in the grill and get that bubble in.
I'm so surprised that Dozer is sleeping through all this cheese
I
action.
know, he's fast asleep. That took far less time than I thought, and it's quite well done. So I'm going to fold this over here. I'm sure that this is exactly how they do it in Disney World. They say to brush it on. I can't find our pastry brush. In fact, I think we threw our pastry brush away because the bristles started falling out of it. So we're just going to spoon it on.
Spoon and slop.
Spoon, slop, smear. We're smearing it on, and then I'm going to try to put these in the pan. Now I'm hoping what will happen is it will be all really nice and moist and toasted and flavourful from the garlic and the mayonnaise and the salt. Okay, pop some of this on the other side. Quite a job to get the pan at the right temperature actually, because too low and the bread was becoming soggy. Too high. It's burning.
Oh, it smells good though.
Like that one. It does smell good. Right, they're done. Actually, that looks alright, doesn't it? Maybe not quite as
Woody's Lunchbox.
cheese stringy as Woody's Lunchbox, but it's still a grilled cheese sandwich. As we said, we couldn't find tater tots, so we've got some hash browns instead.
Dozer has just realised
We have grilled cheese.
we've got cheese. The garlic on the outside actually gives it a really nice flavour.
So we're scrunched up on the sofa here because despite the fact Dozer has his own sofa over there, he is here. Say hello. We're now going to finish. We're not. Are we going to try and finish?
Well, so we've been working on this jigsaw puzzle for about 3 weeks, and we're so close to finishing it. So we're going to give this a bit of a go while we finish off watching Toy Story and see how completed we can get this.
Yeah, let's have a go. So we've got Toy Story on in the background. Here is the puzzle.
It's so close.
It's really
We've
close.
only got the difficult bits to do, like
yeah,
all
the different like
the dark bits that all look the same colour.
shades of grey.
Yeah.
Dozer's just woken up. Hello, Dozer. Okay. You know, earlier we were talking about reels. Well, Sarah is now editing our reel.
Hello.
How goes it?
It's going okay. So I've put all the footage in, I've applied some effects, I've messed around with the speed, and I think I found a song that works.
Okay.
So it's very much a work in progress.
Of course, you may have already seen that by now on the reels. And if you have, hopefully you like it.
Let us know.
Let us know. So anyway, we're going to get that finished off, and then later on we're going to do a little bit more jigsaw puzzling, and then get ready for our Ohana inspired dinner. So what are we doing now, kid?
Okay, so we are going to make some snow leopard salvation. Now, if you're a regular viewer to our channel, you will know that in one of our previous vlogs, we have already made this cocktail in our staycation in July 2020. So we'll link that somewhere here because there's a really like cool B-roll cocktail making segment. Time for a bit of cocktail making montage sequence.
And we're not going to do that.
We're not going to do that now. We're just going to make the drinks.
Get on.
Just going to make it.
Yeah.
So these are actually really easy to make, and actually every time that we've made this, we never have the right ingredients, so we kind of just make it up.
Not quite right.
Not quite the right ingredients, but actually what you do need for this is vodka.
Cheap vodka.
Ginger beer, limes, mint, and what we're never able to get hold of is pear liqueur. So last time we used pear juice from like a juice box.
Yeah.
Today we've got poached pear and spiced rhubarb cider. So let's see how this turns out.
All right, won't it?
Be all right.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah. Right. Okay. So. How are we going to do it?
So we also don't have a cocktail maker, so...
A cocktail shaker.
So
we use a food flask.
We use a food
because
flask.
Because it's around the right sort of size.
I do actually have a cocktail maker because I used to be a barmaid. A very bad barmaid.
You weren't a mixologist.
I was not a mixologist, no. I specialised in pouring...
Actually, that's before even the word mixologist was invented.
It was not a thing. Yeah, no, I specialised in pouring pints for £1.
Yeah, and that's how we met, actually.
We met in a pub.
We met because Sarah used to pour my pints. Actually, it wasn't. It was Newcastle Brown Ale. And I was Sarah's Newquay Brown boy. Oh.
Happy days.
Happy days.
And now look
20
where we are.
long years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you just missed that, but I put 60 millilitres of vodka in here.
Wow, that smells alcoholic.
So I've got the recipe on my phone, and we'll link this below so you can check it out. But it's basically an ounce of vodka, which is about 30 ml. So I'm making this for two of us, so I put 60 ml of vodka in here. And then we need 3 ounces. No, we don't. We need half an ounce of fresh lime juice. So I'm going to do some lime squeezing. Mm-mm.
And of course, this is a tenuously Disney-linked excuse to have alcohol.
Yes, absolutely. Because we had, I had this in Nomad Lounge in Animal Kingdom, and it was one of my favourite cocktails the whole time that we were there.
Isn't it?
Absolutely.
Don't they
delicious.
put like some black grapes on it as well, or something on a cocktail stick? I can't remember.
They did. They definitely put something on a cocktail stick. But if you're in Animal Kingdom when the world is back to being able to travel to Walt Disney World again, and you just want somewhere really cool to go and chill out, I highly recommend Nomad Lounge. Go and get a cocktail there.
Yeah.
Have a nice relaxation.
Well, this is probably fairly dull in all of its steps, so we're going to crack on and make this, and we'll show you the final article in a minute.
Okay.
You ready?
There you go.
Let's have a go on this, shall we?
Ooh, it's nice. It's different to the last time we made it.
Oh, it is. It's nice though.
It is nice. It's a bit sweeter than the last time we made it. I think it's because of the.
It's because of that pear cider.
Because of the pear cider that we put in.
Yeah. Ooh, it's nice though.
Yeah. So if you want to make a proper version of this, I'll link the recipe below.
Yeah, give it a go. Snow Leopard Salvation. And we can just close our eyes and imagine we're in Nomad Lounge.
Okay.
Next on the Disney food front for our Disney Day of Fun, we're making Yaki Soba. Yaki Soba? Sorry.
Well, I'm not feeling particularly sober, to be
No.
honest.
Those cocktails are quite strong.
Yeah.
We're making Yaki Soba noodles, inspired by the Polynesian. 1 3/4 cups
Do you want me to...
of soy sauce. I've only got that much. Shall we busk it?
Let's busk it.
Okay.
So you make a pineapple glaze using pineapple juice, minced garlic, ginger, rice wine, and a few other bits and pieces. Welcome to our Disney Day at Home vlog, where we basically take every recipe and ignore it.
Ignore what it says. Ohana must get through like 20 gallons of soy sauce in a night then.
Half a tablespoon, that'll do. Sounds about right.
Now, we use this stuff, garlic paste, like minced garlic. It's at the end of the aisle in Sainsbury's, and it's like with all the sort of Indian food supplies, it saves so much peeling of garlic because I'm lazy, and it's dead simple. Put a little bit of extra ginger. There's ginger.
So that's some ginger.
Ginger's good for you.
So you make a slurry.
A slurry?
Sorry.
You make a slurry?
What is what the instructions say? Make a slurry. But
Food should not be referred to as a slurry.
anyway,
Farm waste is referred to as slurry. So for the slurry, I've never heard of anything related to food referred to as a slurry. So we want some cornstarch or corn flour and some pineapple juice.
2 tablespoons of pineapple juice.
That's cooking.
That's the face of what I want to eat for dinner.
That will burn the hairs from your nostrils. Wow. Those chefs at Ohana.
So while Mac has been cooking dinner, I've been getting the movie ready and set up. So we've got it up on the big screen and projector so that we can enjoy it in all its glory.
So here's our Yaki Soba sauce. Actually, that's quite good, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells good as well.
Yeah, it doesn't need half an hour to simmer. I don't think, anyway.
I'm very sad that we don't have the coconut bread though.
That would be nice.
Or the bread pudding.
I reckon it's going to be alright, you know.
Okay, if it turns out okay, we'll link the recipe below.
Yeah, actually, well, we'll link the recipe below anyway, see if you can do a better job than us. We're ready to dish up, and I am pretty pleased with, well, you know, it looks alright. Haven't tasted it. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our little Disney Day at Home. We have, although it's been a bit hectic, I'll be honest.
It has.
Two things. I'm on call, so I've had about 9 conference calls today, and we found a little leak in the ceiling.
Which we didn't film.
Which we didn't film, because it wouldn't have been very interesting. But we have sorted it. But we've had fun. Hope you have too.
Yeah, we have. And hopefully, if you haven't, go and check us out on Instagram and check out the reel that we've posted. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did filming it. And if you like this, please give it a like. hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos coming your way.
Absolutely. Hopefully more Disney themed videos coming your way. Wouldn't it be nice to do some videos from the parks?
Wouldn't it be lovely?
Fingers crossed. Bye for now, guys.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.